Denver airport and our flight got delayed about 30 minutes more. So we're just waiting for the airplane to come. Came here at about like 6 in the morning and now it's 8. So we waited for 2 hours. Now they gotta get all the cleaning crews on there and stuff and start boarding.
And you will close everything because the first building is the building 10, this is the building 11, and this is the 12 for you, amigo.
Okay. Welcome to Mexico. Yeah. This resort is like in the jungle. It's not like in the middle of the city. Like the resort is spread out. It's all like only 2 or 3 stories high. And there's not too many people, which is also a plus. They also have some animals here just running around. So it's like really wild. So yeah, pretty cool resort. This is the main lobby. It's now the next day, and there's also monkeys in this resort. Like you see, it's super wild. Right now it's already 3 o'clock, so we already went to the beach and went through all the pools. So we're just relaxing here. These buildings are also kind of cool, really geometric. You can see this resort is really soloed out. There's like nothing else on the beach. I mean, this is not the beach, we're a little to the side of the resort. This is a little coral. You see, there's definitely iguanas here. Coconuts on the trees. Rainbow, and there's like nothing else on this coast. It's empty that way, that way. Looks like somebody built a beach hut a while ago. Super windy. Made out of rocks over there. A lot of plastic washed up on these beaches when the tide went out. Yeah, and the waves here are very strong, as you can probably see. Found this little cove. And this little stick, hollow stick thing. Now we are on this trail, the jungle. Alright, so this resort area is super big, and I think that's due to the fact that there's not much resorts around it to like cramp it in. Like in the city, there's just like resort upon resort upon resort, but out here it's like 1.5 hours south of Cancun, so it's just a lot of open area for the resort to own. And that's how they can make these cool hiking trails in the jungle. Instead of using rocks, they use coral to line their roads. Those birds look cool. There's a little snail shell on there. So we got a rental car and we went to a town called Tulum. That's 15 minutes away from our resort. And now we are in the supermarket, just looking around how local life is around here in Mexico. Got some water. Got some street food. That was spicy. So super spicy. Ooh, it still burns. They told us that it was gonna be a little spicy, so I guess when Mexicans say spicy, they mean really spicy. Good thing we got the water. That was really spicy, man. How is the street food, Alec?
Spicy.
Very.
Yes.
He accidentally rubbed his eyes after he ate it, so.
Still burn.
So now it is the next day, and we are going to drive to Playa del Carmen, which is a city about 20 minutes away from here. So we're here in Playa del Carmen, in a little walking area here, just walking around the city. Okay, so now is the next day. We have just came back here to downtown Playa del Carmen, and we are going to get on the ferry to Cozumel Island. And we are almost late, and so we are hurrying to get to the ferry. You could see very much out of the windows. So here we are in Cozumel Island. We have made it. There's some historic buildings over there. So we're gonna go walk and see what's on this island. There's lots of really colorful buildings. Yeah. They have a Disney cruise ship over there. It's a pretty cloudy day, so it's not super hot outside. Perfect for walking about in town. Water is really clear. It's raining a little bit. I felt a few drops already hit me. Alright, so we are starting to head out of this Cozumel Island. Our feet are already hurting from all the walking, and it's starting to rain outside. It's already dark.
Yeah, it's been
So we're gonna walk through the city back to our rental car. Looks pretty cool in the night. The last day and I realized I haven't shown much of the resort on video, so I'm gonna do that now. So I have this little path that sort of goes like through the jungle. So like I have the building right there, and then it's like really wild over here. And sometimes you could see iguanas or some other animals out there. Got some coatis. There's one right there. And they're up in the trees too, right there. They're like, sort of like raccoons. That's what they remind me of. They're really like not too scared of humans. So you could see them around, going into garbage cans and stuff like that. So they're just like hanging around here. We are nearing the pool, so there's a lot of music. Really feels like you're in a jungle. It's like living in a zoo, except with party music constantly playing in the background. So that's the beach over there. So this beach stretches on all the way around this cove. So they have these really wide paths throughout the resort, and they're wide enough like for a vehicle to go through because they have several golf carts that shuttle people around the resort, and sometimes also like small cargo trucks drive on these roads too. Whole lot of birds. Over here this pool has a bridge over it. We were hoping to see a sunset since this is our last day, but we got clouds covering the horizon. At least we got some cool clouds though. Today's the last morning. We are gonna be leaving in a couple of hours. So we've cleaned out our room. And yeah, we're gonna be going soon. Okay, we have successfully made it through security. So now we just have 2 hours to wait until our flight. Is it 2 hours?